Okay, Madam Butterfly. So, let's see. The only thing that I can really think of that would really be good for this would be that bell tower plan thing, which crime scene's right here, but there's the belfry still right up here, which, again, couldn't she just hit up there? So, objection! Something I could have done before. Again. But thanks for reminding me, Phoenix. The eyes of the whole town were locked on the bell tower. And the entrance was locked, too. Yes, locked. Locked! Witches may be able to make themselves invisible, but they can't physically disappear. Which means, it's not unreasonable to suggest that escaping from the bell tower was nearly impossible. However, hiding themselves after the incident is a different story. That's the sketch of the bell tower, isn't it? Most fascinating. Well, Defender, how about you scratch us with the answer? Yes. Enlighten us as to where exactly the witch could have hidden. Darklaw! Okay. Darklaw! Frickin' thing has been working this entire time. Don't start up now. I said don't start up now! I think I need to fix this. Okay. We good? We good? Okay, I think... Nope. Nope. Game don't want to be good. Okay. There we go, I think. Anyway. No! 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 That's not where!
Objection!
So close! How about you stop being so vague? I can't say. I see exactly what you're pointing at. The sky? The moon? What the hell are you pointing at, Phoenix? Sorry, Your Honor. My finger slipped and I pointed to the wrong spot. Exactly, Phoenix. That's exactly what happened. You can blame 3DS for that. What a silly slip-up, Defender boy. Are you giving in to the stress? No, I'm giving in to the fact that this stupid thing doesn't like to work sometimes. Want me to massage your back with my stilettos to help you get back into shape? It would do you good. Try it. Become... No! No! Gah! My life bar! Somebody save me! You know, I think I see a good hiding place in that sketch. Give it another try. I slipped! Damn it! I got to get it this time. I don't think I can take any more Foxy's teasing. That was a slip-up! I touched the screen, bottom screen on accident. Give me a break! It is right! And you want me to tell you what I did? I accidentally pressed the present button instead of using the magnifying glass right here on the bottom screen to move it. I can't believe I did that.
Got it!
Right there, damn it! She hid here, of course! At the very top of the bell tower! I told you my finger slipped!
Objection!
It may seem like a plausible place to hide. Scratch! However, that part of the bell tower is inaccessible to anyone. The stairs don't go up as far as the belfry. Well, couldn't a witch just fly up there? Or something?
Objection!
Objection! Remember our demonstration a little while ago? Demonstration? Are you referring to that silly little contraption?
Objection!
Objection! That's not a silly contraption. That contraption serves a very specific function. The plan to the bell tower shows no stairs leading up to the belfry. Now, if you think about it, in relation to the plan... It's obvious what the contraption is for. It's a mechanism enabling access up to the belfry. What? Is that what it is? Order! Order! Another witch was in the bell tower when the incident happened. And the reason she wasn't discovered is because she used that contraption to reach the belfry and hit up there.
Objection!
Hold your horses, Defender. You seemed oblivious to the contradiction in your reasoning. What do you mean? I'm talking about your little demonstration earlier. Yes, the device was set in motion and made some strange noises. And yet... Scratch! That's all it did! That's right! Nothing else happened. Yes. If it was a device for accessing the top of the tower, then why didn't it take us there? Ergo, that contraption is of no relevance to this case. Which brings us back to my erstwhile conclusion, Scratch! That there was no other witch.
Objection!
It's too early to say that, High Inquisitor. And why is that? Sure, our demonstration didn't show it, but maybe the device didn't work because it wasn't used correctly. What? Why do you think so? My reasoning is rather simple, Your Honor. It's rather simple. Let's just say it would be troublesome if just anyone could go up and sound that bell. So it's reasonable to assume that access to the belfry would be restricted. In other words, that a special key would be needed. A key? And I think I know just what that key is. Before I ask you to present some evidence, I'd like to summarize your theory. You believe that there was another witch in the bell tower at the time of the incident, and that this witch used a contraption within the tower to make her go up to the belfry and hide there. Your whole theory rests solely upon that contraption. If it doesn't allow access to the belfry, then your reasoning is completely wrong. I'm sure you know what that would mean for Espella. Your mistake would seal her fate. Yes. I'm aware of that! You don't have to be so frickin' discreet. I think I used that word wrong, but whatever! You don't have to frickin' just rub it in my face! Alright then. The defense shall prove its theory. Show us this key needed to operate the contraption in the bell tower, and don't slip your finger, Luke!
Take that!
Take that! How do you like that slip of the finger? The key to the contraption is this pendant. That belongs to the accused, doesn't it? That's right. We found it at the crime scene. Now, if we take a look at the bottom part of this contraption, there's a depression here about the exact same size, excuse me, of the pendant. Oh, yes! I remember it! A hole in the shape of that pendant! But I don't get it. Why would that pendant be the key to the bell tower? I don't know either. At least not for now. But the point is, it definitely is. With this pendant, we should be able to operate the contraption and access the belfry. Well then, the court will grant the defense a chance to prove its assertion. However, you shall be given one chance only. Lovely. Are you ready, Defender? Make sure you are prepared for the consequences of a mistake. Yeah, I kind of said consequences without having any breath, so it sounded like... This will be your only chance. If it doesn't work, that will be the end of it. Yes. I'm ready! I've got to be right about this. Good. To be honest, this looks like a puzzle. I wish the professor was here. This is totally his field of expertise. Are you ready, Nick? Should we give it a try? Yeah. It's got to work! Puzzle time in the courtroom! Kinda. Espella's fate depends on this. Talk about pressure. I've gotta stay calm. Puzzle number 64. The Bell Tower. Pendant light is reflected by the blue gems on the circumference of the gears of the machine. Each gear will rotate 90 degrees when turned. Rotate the gears to align the blue gems and redirect the light. The large central gem will only reflect light when in the vertical position, and when rotated, light must hit the red gems on either side at the same time. Touch the gears on the touchscreen and slide the stylus left or right to rotate them clockwise or anti-clockwise? I thought it was counterclockwise. Rotate the central gear so that light hits the gems on both sides simultaneously. Okay, Nick, let's give this thing a shot. Where'd my helmet go? Whoa! A beam of light! Of course, this must be the key. That light is just begging to be pointed at one of those red gems. You're right. Still, it looks like there's some kind of trick to the whole thing. A trick? Yeah, think about it. There are two gems. I bet we have to light them both simultaneously. Looks like we're gonna have to do it with only this single beam of light, too. What? Are you sure we can pull that off? I have no clue, but we've got no choice but to try. All we have to do is move the gears and bounce the light off those blue gems. Alright. No time for the jitters, Nick. We've got to make this work for Espella! Did you see that? It lit up for like a second. Yeah, it did, but that was only one gem. What gives? Nothing's happening. What exactly did you expect? The gems must be lit simultaneously. But there's only one light. It's impossible. Indeed. Now then, I believe we have our answer. It is, as you say, impossible. Oh. Wait a second. Let me try just one more time. That will not be necessary. Your time is up. Wow, you sound like frickin' Von Karma with the rush, get out of the frickin' courthouse sort of thing. Or have you already forgotten? You were given only one chance to back up your claim. I just started on this! Give me a friggin' break! No way! This bunch of bullcrap! In the end, the defense has failed to prove its theory. What the hell? I just started on the freaking puzzle and just was turning it. No, I didn't! The contraption cannot be operated with the pendant. But the pendant fit right into the mechanism! There's no way that's a coincidence! But still, no matter how much I try, it seems impossible to direct the light at both gems simultaneously. No, it isn't! We haven't tried it more! I didn't even move the ones that were at, like, on this part of the freaking screen yet.
It seems your foolish experiment wasn't too much of a waste of time.
Huh?
While you were tinkering with that contraption, the accused regained consciousness. Oh, Espella.
Is she okay?
Well, despite seeming a bit confused, she's in better shape now. Although, I wouldn't describe her situation as okay. Quite the opposite, in fact. Don't tell me you've forgotten your agreement with the judge. Scratch! Attack! You failed to prove your theory, and so the accused's fate has been decided.
Ah! There's nothing I can say to that.
Scratch! Attendants! Bring in the accused!
Accused, the trial has reached its conclusion in your absence. The court shall now announce its verdict.
Where the hell's the professor?
The verdict. You are the Great Witch, and your true name is Bezella. This evening, a terrible crime took place. You killed your father, the storyteller, using the spell Grandworm. Does the accused have anything to say?
Yes, I am Bezella, the one that brought calamity upon this town.
No, you're not. It's a new form of being dotted off. Starting off with exclamation!
And my memories are proof of this. I remember the legendary fire in which this town was burned to the ground. And this day several hours ago, I summoned a fire dragon and took my own father's life. There is no doubt that the Great Witch is a part of me.
I understand.
Hold it!
Seriously. No! Espella, you can't! Don't say that! You're under a spell! Don't give up just yet!
Fool!
You really are Von Karma's sister, aren't you? Fool. Are you gonna start saying you foolishly foolish fool? What?
You've been fighting a battle in this court. You have come here with your logic finding contradictions to astound everyone. It was your battle, not hers! So how can you be telling her not to give up when you have already dropped your sword? Scratch! If you are a true knight of the court, you will fight your battle to the end.
Well, I can't if you're just not going to even give me a friggin' chance. Why is she telling me this? It almost sounds like she's encouraging me. Is she waiting for something? Wait, what?
No, it's okay, Mr. Wright. Ever since I was little, I can only remember being all alone. But That's not really true. There were people who were dear to me and memories that I cherished. At least, I think there were. But I've already lost all that. They were taken from me the moment I became Bezella.
Poor Isabella.
Since then, I started working at Aunt Patty's bakery. I met Mr. Wright, Maya, Mr. Layton, and Luke. The four of you did all you could to help me. I am truly happy to have met you. But blame for the Great Witch's crimes rests solely on my shoulders. So let's put an end to this now. Bezella must not remain in this town. Thank you, Mr. Wright.
Wait! Isabella? Well then, it's time for the final verdict! Think, Phoenix, think! Isn't there anything I can do? I just need something! Anything that could offer even a single glimmer of hope in this darkness of despair! There's gotta be something, right? Right in her arm! Objection!
Objection!
Your Honor! Please hold off with the verdict! What's that, Defender? Do you want to get a paddle with my mallet? Yes, my gavel mallet. Look at how big it is in my hand. Yes. You're not going to intimidate me. It's too early to pass the final judgment on Isabella.
What? Explain yourself. You said earlier that the trial has reached its conclusion.
But
there's something we have yet to examine.
what are you suggesting?
Do you mean to say you have some new evidence?
But surely, there can't possibly be any new evidence at this late stage!
Very well, Defender. We shall play along with you just one more time. Scratch! Now show us that evidence that we haven't yet seen.
The new crucial piece of evidence is on Isabella's person! There's only one place where it can be. It's in Isabella's possession.
I have it.
I saw it for a second. Something there that she shouldn't have. An item that contradicts what we've heard. My gut feeling tells me that the item is the key to this whole case.
Most interesting. I shall enjoy watching you hopelessly struggle through this, like a fish caught in a net.
Now, Defender, show us this new evidence that the accused supposedly has in her possession.
Thanks for just pointing it to me, pretty much.
Got it!
Got it! Gotcha!
Isabella, can I see the bracelet on your left hand? Yes, certainly, if you like. It's actually a pendant, you know, but the strap got torn somehow when I was up in the bell tower. That's why I've had it around my wrist since, well, just before this trial started.
But this pendant, it looks exactly the same as the one we've already have here. Wait a minute! What's all this about? We confiscated her pendant at the crime scene! Why? Why is she wearing it now? I don't get it! He's having a conniption. So I was right! I have another question about this pendant. Espella, do you remember exactly when the strap broke?
I'm trying to remember, but no, I can't. I know it was still fine when we parted ways, but...
In other words, she has no memory of it. She doesn't remember when it broke or when she tied it to her wrist. That's certainly bizarre, I must say! Your pendant has already been submitted as evidence right here! Objection! Objection! And yet, Espella still has her pendant. That's a fact we can attest to, which means... there must have been 2 pendants to begin with. Really?
Objection!
Scratch! So there are 2, and... the accused was caught red-handed at the crime scene. Whether this pendant is hers or not, it doesn't change anything.
Yeah! She was caught red-handed by us, the Vigilantes! AKA the Dork Brigade. This pendant proves something crucial to this case. It can't be more crucial than us catching her at the scene of the crime! The second pendant wasn't dropped by Espella. So, as the defense has already suggested, one more person was at the crime scene. What? Whoa! What the? Did he just fly away like a balloon? Order! Order! Accused! Submit your pendant as evidence this instant!
Yes, my lord. Nick! If we have 2 pendants to work with, maybe we can see if that strange contraption will work this time.
Now it makes sense. That must be why it didn't work before. Your Honor! The defense would like to try operating the mechanism to the bell tower one more time. What? Why now? The contraption didn't work before because we only had 1 pendant. But both pendants are needed to operate it properly. Foolishness! Try as many times as you like. It's no use! High Inquisitor Darklaw, you know this is a waste of time!
It's not going to work anyway. Why not let the defender see for himself?
What?
Defender, if you think you can operate the contraption with 2 pendants, scratch! Then I suggest you go ahead and try it, unless it has already dawned upon you that such a plan is futile.
The defense shall be given one more chance to verify its theory about the aforementioned contraption. Let us now make our way to the bell tower. Again. This has been one long night.
This is going to be your last try. That other try was not your last try. I told you it was your last try. But no, this is your last try.
You said that before.
Are you not terrified? The life of the accused rests in your shaky hands.
They're not as shaky as Mr. Shaky over there.
We won't be having any more. Let me try again, please, your honors. Besides, you must be aware that this puzzle may well be unsolvable.
I wouldn't have been able to solve a puzzle like this before arriving here in Labyrinthia. But now, I'm sure I can take on any puzzle. And it's all thanks to you, Professor. You taught me that every puzzle has a solution. I have everything I need now. What do you say, Maya? Should we hurry up and get started?
Sure thing! It's puzzle busting time!
Alright, let's go. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's the exact same thing, so... And that's why it's gym... No, never mind. Number 2. Red and green. Or pink and green, whatever. Let's see here. Okay. Too bad that's not right. Holy crap. Oh, I didn't even see that one. The heck? What? Ah! Okay, there we go. I don't know if the screen screwed up at all during that, but
is obvious.
had to do it at the exact same
Thinking outside the
time.
box.
So had to move the middle one right then and there. Okay. Success. As the red gems shine with an intense light, the larger gem on the pillar begins to emit a glaring light. I'm sure I did it right.
Nothing's happening.
Just gotta give it a second, Maya, seriously. This sound. Wow, what a pretty light show. Well, hello, stairway. This is... What an astounding contraption! What do we have here? It's still no comparison to the incomparable astoundingness of Mother Nature.
Ooh, I'd like to climb up those stairs. I like being on the top.
Oh, what? We shall escort you! gigante!
Okay, Nick. Let's go see what's upstairs!
Nick, isn't this bell...
Yeah, I think you're right. That's the bell that was taken from underground. The bell of ruin. The bell that must not be sounded.
Nick! There's someone hiding behind the bell!
What?
It's you! Now that's the last person I expected to find here. Miss Kira.
Hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you all next time.